Okay, so recently I have uploaded a new course, the PowerPoint course that comes with the LinkedIn PowerPoint assessment test preparation. So in the description of the course, I have added two new points. These are the LinkedIn PowerPoint assessment test preparation and LinkedIn PowerPoint practice test. All right. So I have added these 2 points. So many of you are asking me where to give this test and what is the LinkedIn assessment test. Okay, so to give that particular test, you need to have a LinkedIn account or ID. Here is my LinkedIn ID or account. So you'll get numerous numbers of videos on YouTube on how to open an LinkedIn account or ID, how to best, decorate your ID or profile so that it may get the attention of employers and so on and so that. Okay, so this is how I have organized my ID. If you want, I can make another video on that, but this video is about how to give the skills test. Alright, so to give the skills test, you must first add the Microsoft PowerPoint skill to your skills and endorsements. Okay, so to do that, once you have opened up your ID or account, you need to click on add section, then go to the skills bar and add the skills section. Once you have added your skills section, you just need to come there and then click on add a new skill and add your Microsoft PowerPoint to that particular skill, and then you need to go to this take skill quiz and you need to choose that particular one. So here is my Microsoft PowerPoint skill and I have a badge. Let's see when we click on the badge what do they say. Okay, that's an endorsement about that. There you go. This is my badge. So it says the great work, you have earned a badge. You're in the top 5% of 4.9 million people who took this test. Okay, so there we go. We have the endorsements here. Then shows your badge on your profile and recruiter searches. So if you turn on the badge, what happens is if a recruiter is looking for someone who has good PowerPoint skills, then they will be able to find you more easily. Alright, so to take the test, you just need to come to the skills and endorsement section, click on take skill quiz, and then the skills you have already mentioned are going to show up here, and the ones you have not taken will be given here. And for example, let me just go to ArcGIS products. There you go. You'll be clicking on the Microsoft PowerPoint one, and then here's going to be a small description about the test. You just need to read that. Before you start the test, you can even give a practice. Alright, if you click on practice, they're going to give you 2 questions to practice with before you give the actual test. So here, let me take this test. It says, what does this raster dataset most likely represent? So I know it looks like an elevation. So let's check the answer. Yeah, it's the correct answer. Let's go to the next part. It says, in ArcGIS Pro layout, you want to include an overlay grid that shows latitude and longitude lines, which grid types. Okay, so it's going to be graticule. Know that as well. So yeah, so finish practice. So I have finished practice. Now I can either start my actual quiz or I can go back to overview. Since I am not going to be taking this test on screen, so I'm not going to click on start. But if you are going to be attempting to give the PowerPoint assessment test, then you most likely are going to click on start and the main test will be started. Alright, now the fact is that main test has most likely around 15 questions, but in my course I have added, there we go, if I go to the courses, LinkedIn, here we go, in the section 15 we have the LinkedIn assessment practice quiz. So if I go to the quiz practice test, I have a very slow internet connection. There we go. I have recently taken my quiz myself, so this is what it looks like. So since I have taken it again, you can take it again and again. You can either review your questions once you have taken the practice quiz from the course, and you can see which answers you have given correctly and which answers you have given wrong. Alright, so these questions are made up of the previous LinkedIn assessment test questions, so they will help you prepare better for the test. Now if I click on retake test, I can take this test as many times as I want, and I have added 39 questions and I have given the time of 45 minutes, and the passing rate is 80%. And on the actual LinkedIn assessment test, there are going to be highest 15 questions, and you'll get about 15 minutes, and the percentage of passing requirement is 70%. So if anyone passes this test, their chances of passing the real LinkedIn assessment test will be higher. Alright, so yeah, that is what I have added to my course. Hope this answers the questions of those who have already taken my course on how you can get the LinkedIn PowerPoint badge. And if someone you're watching and you haven't taken my course and want to take the course, you can get the course. I'll give a link to my course in the description, and the price is right now $89, almost $90. They write the 0.99 to look at less than $90, but it's actually $90. Alright, but if you use the link you're going to get in the comment section, I'm going to pin my comment. Then if you are watching the link on 29th of August 2021, then you will get a free link. Using that link, you can enroll to this course completely for free. And if you are not watching at that time, if you are watching sometime else in the future, then I will try to add a discount link to the comment section so that you can get the course for maybe $9 or $14 or $13, like that. Alright, so yeah, I hope this course would be fun and useful for you, and I hope this answers many of your questions on how to get the LinkedIn PowerPoint assessment badge. Alright, and if you want me to give you a tour of my personal ID, how I have organized my LinkedIn ID, I can do that as well. If you want me to make a video on that, just say that in the comment section below. Alright, so yeah, that was it. Thank you very much for watching. If you have found the video to be useful, please like and consider subscribing to the channel, as it will enable me to make more videos like this one. Thank you.